because like you say, you a long term PlayStation user, bro. What acting real different?
Nah, I ain't shit. I ain't gonna say I switch. Shit. I'm just not gonna say that the Xbox is whack. How about that? The Xbox is faster than the PlayStation.
Oh,
The graphic, the graphics is
hold on.
better than the PlayStation.
I'm listening.
Huh?
I'm writing this down. It's faster.
Yeah, the
Graphic.
graphics are better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Uh, shit. That's really what matters to me. Like, yeah, that's really what mattered. The gameplay on a lot of games is like smoother
Mm.
for sure. The gameplay be smoother. What
Okay.
the fuck?
But this my thing, right? So if the graphics are better, right, and it's faster. Hold on. Let's get on a couple of these topics before I even say what I say. You say it's fast. How is it faster than the PlayStation?
I mean, as far as the processor, it's faster.
I mean, break that down for me for a dude that.
Like the PlayStation is still a game console.
Okay.
The PlayStation is a game. When you see it, when you turn it on, it puts you in the mind of a game console. The Xbox is a fucking computer, no question.
Okay, that kind of clears it up a little bit. So when you say
I
that,
mean,
you basically like you more. I'm still like man. So it like it look kind of more gamey or just break it down to me like I'm like in kindergarten.
but I mean, I just broke. I feel like I'm breaking it down in its simplest form. The PlayStation is like a game console. The Xbox is like a computer you can play games on.
Mm-hmm.
That don't seem different to you?
It do, but when I think about like just me personally, when I think about computer games, for me, I go I haven't played games in years. So it's like I think about like when they show like Decentraland or something like that on the computer. But what you saying is but then I also when I think about the computer
But see, it's not fair. Then that's not fair for me to have this conversation with you
yeah,
because you don't have no experience on up to modern gaming. You don't have that experience.
right.
I do. Now, I'm gonna say that you're right. The CPU on the Xbox is slightly faster than the PS5. The Xbox has a 3.8 gigahertz while the PlayStation 5 has a 3.5. So we're not talking about so much of a difference to where it's like super noticeable that it's faster, but yeah, it is slightly faster. Um as far as the graphics, PS4 shitting on Xbox.
Oh, did
Yeah, PS5 graphics is definitely better than Xbox, depending on how you have it set up and what type of TV you're on.
okay.
I'd say that Xbox has a more consistent graphics, but depending on what type of monitor you're playing on,
I'm about to
man,
play.
I haven't met anybody on Xbox
They
fucking with
getting
me
on.
on Call of Duty yet.
You said you haven't met nobody on Xbox that what?
I haven't met anybody on Xbox that can fuck with me on Call of Duty.
You said that could fuck with you?
Yeah, I'm talking to I'm talking about so many 100 kill games in a day,
A
and
hundred kill games. You ain't getting on.
hunt not on
Man,
Warzone. I
listen
don't
to
fuck
this
with
shit that I'm
Warzone.
listening to.
Hey, hold on, wait.
Now the
It's better.
conversation done went fucking crazy.
Hold on,
Oh,
wait. Hold on, wait. We don't got it. We don't. I take it. I got PlayStation 2.
what
Well, I love
you
the screenshot
you be
shit.
over there playing in casual? I don't want to talk to no nigga that's playing in casuals, nigga, or playing in
No,
TV
I play
something else.
core. I play core. I definitely don't do hardcore. I
You
hate
ain't
spray
playing
pray.
for getting 100 kills, man.
You don't believe me? All right, hold on, wait. I'm finna show you. I don't gotta talk.
No, man.
I got so many screenshots of 100 game kills, 80 game kills, all types of shit. I go crazy.
I'll be back. I rush it. I'll be off. Ready? I'm
So
gonna
he
lock the bottom.
I mean, a hundred kills sound astronomical, even for a nigga that don't play no game, man. I'm trying to figure this out.
Crazy.
He said he got the evidence though. He said he got irrefutable proof. I'm about to see the screenshots.
Man, let me see.
Airdrop. It's airdropping right now. Don't even worry
He said
about
he
it.
said he got the proof.
It's airdropping right now.
All right, we watching. We were man. He got the whole man. We in suspense right now. Shit, 100 game. Yeah, that nigga. Boy, they might sign you up for the military after this one, my boy.
Hey, listen.
Man, what?
Like, you gonna be the next. What was that? What was the American Sniper name? Chris Klein, or what was dude name? You gonna be him. They gonna have your ass up there, nigga, laying down, nigga, for a week straight, pissing in a Pepsi bottle, boy. All right.
I'm just saying.
I'm on the stream.
I'm just saying. Oiled up Diddy party.
Yo,
That's what this is. That's what they call me on
All
there.
right, let me
Oiled
see.
up Diddy party.
90.
99 eliminations, 74 deaths. I go crazy. Hold on, I got more. There's more where those came from.
Damn, he 99 eliminations, 74 deaths.
There's more where them came from.
Say is
Hold
what?
on.
You one of them gaming niggas, ain't you, bro? You one of them.
There's more where those came from.
72, 54 deaths.
Hold on, there's more where these came from. I'm talking when I say I ain't met a motherfucker fuck with me yet. I go crazy on Call of Duty. Come on, where the fuck the rest of these? Send it.
There's so many questions I got right now. Like, why the fuck?
Ooh,
Where
hold on, there go another one.
Okay, we looking.
Oh wait, oh no, that's that one. Hold on, I gotta go back. Nope, that's that one. Is this it? 51 and 29. And that's team deathmatch.
Because I'm ready.
I'm a killer.
Yeah, I'm ready, bro. Yeah.
I said I'm a killer.
Okay, yeah.
Let's go. Hold on, wait.
My boy named Oiled Up Diddy Party running around killing everything. So what's up?
Hey,
Spice?
yo, hey. It's your role model. Hey, I'm on the Discord.
74
I'm on
and
Xbox
38.
right now.
74 and 38. That means they can't touch me.
Hey.
What you think about
y'all
that, Mike?
niggas funny as
What you
y'all
think
niggas
about that, Mike? He just show. He said he got 99
Y'all
on
niggas
one.
crazy.
He going crazy or what?
Oh, damn.
And that's core. That's core.
Hey,
No
listen.
spray and pray. I gotta aim for
Hey,
those
my
kills.
nigga, I'm on the Discord right now on live with this nigga. This nigga just told me he be getting 100 kills.
And
huh?
showed the
He
proof.
just posted a screenshot
That's cool.
with him getting 100 kills. And what? How many deaths you had?
I think on that one I probably had 54.
Oh wow.
100 kills and 54. Let me see your controller. Let me see
Oh
your
no, that
controller.
was 70.
He said, "Go get that controller, man."
Hey, no bullshit. I don't got no. I just sold my PS5 like 3 weeks ago because I'm about to get a new one. I had
No,
the
he
old
sold
fat
it.
ass
He
disc
said he
shit.
sold shit. Let me see the controller, gang. Because that's crazy. I'm telling you. It's look, you wasn't ready for that. Look, good looking out, Shitty. Yeah,
Hey.
you got this.
Hey, listen, on my mother
Nigga.
ashes, I ain't never. Hey, on my mother
nigga
ashes, I ain't never
crazy.
play. On my mother ashes, I ain't never played with a motherfucking body controller, no Zen, none of that
Hey,
shit.
I know.
On my
hey,
mother's ashes.
Hey, I know. Auntie Linda. Hey, that's he
Rest
ain't
in
lying.
peace.
He ain't lying.
I ain't never played with a modded controller. I ain't never had no Zen. I ain't no auto aim bots, none of that shit. I am a fucking assassin when it comes to fucking Call of Duty.
Hey, you
I'm
one
an
of them niggas that
assassin.
make niggas throw their controller and shit. You one of them ass
Yes.
niggas, bro.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
Nigga, if you that good, join up. How about that?
He said, "Join up." He said, "Nigga, get down, nigga."
Nigga, take me to the promised land.
On my
nigga.
mama, nigga. He said, "Put me up there with the rest of you gaming niggas." The fuck? On my mama,
Hold
nigga.
on.
Put my nigga on game, man. Don't have my nigga out there like that. Add my nigga right now, man. Y'all guys too, cause my nigga be getting down though. On my mama, and his lives be going up. Y'all be on there together. Y'all gonna go crazy. Look at that, nigga. Damn.
Shit, I really want this motherfucker right now.
I'm talking about I just sold my PS5 like
Man,
a
I'm
few
about to
weeks
go
ago.
turn
I'm
on
going
my.
to get a new one.
I'm gonna go turn on my little PS4 real quick. Can I get on with my PS4? I got the Call of Duty.
Yeah, you can definitely get on with PS4.
I got the free one though. Y'all be on the free one?
Oh, the Warzone. I don't play Warzone. I hate that shit.
Oh well, fuck it then, cause that's what I got. Shit.
Hold on, I'm finna.
Look, he got it up. Burn
Hold on, I'm finna.
Darn.
Hold on,
These folks are
I get busy for
Way
real,
the
though.
flag. Ooh, that red, white, and blue.
That nigga's
It
stupid.
ain't easy. No, mama, that motherfucker. It ain't easy. Damn.
Come on, man. Airdrop this motherfucker, man.
Who on there, Steven?
I can't hold the phone. I can't hold the phone because I gotta put the phone down. I just wanted to let you see I'm
Okay.
on this motherfucker right now.
I thought Steven was on there.
I wonder, am I still on
No,
my
no.
PS4?
Stephen Bound.
He say, nigga, I'm in here getting it.
Oh, that's the remote play.
I love him. Oh, we did a nigga dirty.
What you got going
Oh.
on over there, Izzy?
Huh?
What you got going on over there?
I'm looking for these clips. I keep clips. I keep motherfucking screenshots because don't nobody ever believe me when I say I'm an assassin.
Hey, you can't just get on, hey, you can add it. You can get on the PlayStation Network though online and add my nigga real quick, huh?
Yeah, I got the app on my phone still.
Yeah, add that nigga real quick. It's called, he your role model. He said, nigga, I'm gonna show you how to do it. I'm gonna be your role model with it.
Hey, DJ, my brother DJ, he like that too on the set. Quan, that nigga's a fucking fool on this shit
Oh,
too.
for real, Quan be playing that?
Quan, I don't know how often he play now, but when he was on that bit,
Y'all
man,
gonna
me,
make
him,
me get a
DJ,
game,
my
bro.
cousin Trent.
Y'all ain't tell me everybody be on there like that.
Yeah, I'm talking about, bro. When I say I'm a fucking assassin, nigga, I can't be fucked with on Call of Duty. I have fun. That shit be fun to me. And I literally going around that bitch talking shit the whole match. I don't give no fuck. Y'all gonna have to ban me. I get into the lobby and they be like, is this nigga name Oiled Up Diddy Party? Yes, it is. Add an Oiled Up Diddy Party because that's where I'm finna take you. that's where I'm finna take you to a Diddy party. It's finna be real freaky in here.
My boy going crazy over there. That's wild. Made me want to get the video game. But nah, though, man. So even with y'all saying that, so y'all know y'all real gamers. But man, my man Big Mike say, brother, that it's faster and the graphics is better. So do you not? I ain't heard nothing about the graphics, nigga. I didn't hear nothing about the graphics. So you
I did. I said Xbox graphics are more consistent. PlayStation's is better depending on the monitor.
Oh,
Man, no. I'm playing on the monitor right now.
yeah.
And nigga, like I said, Xbox be fucking it up. Xbox graphics on my monitor is better than PlayStation. That's just how my eyes are set up.
He said that's just my.
Hey, I respect it. With all the graphics and faster processors, they got none of them niggas to kill me.
So you saying that with all the faster processors, the computer,
all that
everything
shit,
else,
all that shit don't matter. If your fingers can't move on that controller faster than mine, you're fucked. You're fucked. You hear me? And I don't do no camping. Ain't no camping around. Ain't none of that bullshit. I'm running gun. I'm coming to get you. I gotta come see about you. I gotta know that you good. I got to.
So
I'm coming to see about
even at
that
the end
action
of this
every
conversation,
time.
I'm starting to realize it's just about preference.
Yeah, it really is a preference thing. I don't have a pick or choice. I don't have a pick in the dog fight. I don't really give a fuck. Xbox, PlayStation, my fingers work. I'm on there. You know what I'm saying?
So how you feel about
2K?
How you feel about playing that Call of Duty in the 3D? They supposed to be making it for that PlayStation VR.
I don't know if I don't really like VR, man. I get headaches. That shit go fine. If I played that, man, listen, I'd break so much shit around this motherfucking house. When I say I run it good, bro, I can't sit in one spot. That shit boring to me, bro.
Yeah.
That shit be boring to me.
Yeah, people do be getting messed up on that VR though, man. I done seen people go through the TV. I done seen people flip over the counter. I done seen people punch walls. That VR is something different, bro. They say, but now I got it too. Myself, I quit using it for the same reason, bro. I get like, I don't know, it just make me feel different when I got it on too long. But show me that slice though. Pull that slice back up. Let me see what you got going on with that. My man that got over there in the game, he over there with the squad. He ain't said nothing. You already know, bro. It's going down over there. Big Mike, you winning, bro. You got my guy over there trying to get 99 kills, bro. Why you set the bar so high, bro?
I'm a killer. Does LeBron come in and give you minimum when he plays? No, he's a killer. Did Mike give you a fucking? Did Mike ever get in a game and give you the minimum? Fuck no. He is a killer. Kobe, killer. I am all three combined. I am the GOAT. You hear me? I am the GOAT.
Damn. So you the same beast but a different animal, huh?
Hey, listen. What he say? What the fuck does that even mean, Kobe Bryant? Exactly. Yes, exactly. You're welcome. You hear me? You're welcome. I'm talking about really like that though, man. Like, I get that. I dead ass get that shit a lot. Like, motherfuckers, you ain't getting no 100 kills all the time. What are we talking about? Put me on.
Bro, you gotta be gaming like all the time. I'm talking about like literally all the time. Like,
Bro,
bro,
listen,
you got like, bro, you ain't about to get on the game like straight off the bench and man and knock a 100 piece or 70 piece, bro.
Hey,
come on, you got some average. They gotta just be the highlights.
Hey, listen, I ain't got to do no talking, man. You know, I got a Facebook just like you do. Check this out. Because I don't know, for some reason, it's not letting me airdrop these fucking videos.
Just pull it
this
up.
is what
Go
I'm
to the screen share. Pull it up, man. You on here like I'm on here?
No, I can't. It's on my phone. I'm trying to drop them into my fucking computer, and it's not airdropping. It just keeps saying fail. This is what I'm going to do, though. Don't even lean on it. Watch this.
Oh, I'm leaning. I'm back here leaning. I'm leaning and I'm rocking.
Now, did I do them in... yeah. Hold on. Hey, check your messenger, man.
My messenger?
Yeah, check your messenger.
Okay.
Maybe you could get it pulled up.
Okay.
I don't know. Hold on 1 second. Let me grab some. I gotta
pull
grab
it
some.
up.
Well,
I'm gonna pull something up. Let me see. You say it's on the messenger. Let's go to the messenger. Hey man, that game must be real over there, man. We ain't heard from you since you started shooting, man. What's going on, man? Okay, I think I got it in the messenger. All right, hold on. I got it pulled up.
With a cigarette hanging out my mouth just like this. Fuck you mean?
Say, no, that is not cool.
Hey, with a cigarette hanging out my mouth like Uncle Hank. Fuck you talking about?
That is not cool. That is not cool.
Be on there busting their ass, boy. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, I got it pulled up right here. I was waiting on you to come back. I really wasn't waiting on you to come back. I was just stalling it out. So I got it pulled up right here. There's my man.
Hold on, let me hit watch straight. All
right, let's see what you got going on right here.
And what? And that say been on the road since I've been back on.
Okay.
That mean I took a break.
Okay,
that mean I took a break.
You got one so far. You got one. Okay. You coming around the corner. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. Was that a one-shotter?
One shot.
What kind of gun is that?
A fucking marksman rifle. I'm fighting motherfuckers with semi-autos, fully auto, all that shit with a fucking marksman rifle. This is a marksman rifle. And I did this because a nigga told me I couldn't get that amount of kills with a fucking marksman. I said, why hold my beer? Hold my beer, nigga. Okay. Watch this.
I'm watching. So how many kills you got so far?
These is all different matches.
So you just
I don't think this was I think this was all one match. I don't remember how many I got in this one.
Oh, because this is
this the same match. This the same match. Boop.
Oh man. I'm messing up. My bad. I'm watching it from the wrong screen. All right. So okay, there you go.
This is just a montage I did because somebody said I couldn't. I might got another one on here.
I don't know, man.
Hold on, here go up. Just me and my marksman. Hold on.
All right, let's check this next one out. Let's see what you got right here.
I got so many clips on fucking Call of Duty. It's ridiculous.
You send me the same one. It's the same one.
No, I think this one is actually just like a
different match.
No, all different. Like I think this one might be a montage of different matches.
Okay. Or you just got those same ones in there?
Cause I just be making clips and shit so I could post on fucking social media. Do I got any on my? Oh no.
Okay, I might have just clicked on the same one because that's definitely the same one.
Yeah, that looked like the same one. Hold on. Where my reels at? Do 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 do. Yeah, I think I might have uploaded that twice.
Yeah, it's the same one.
Yeah, that's the same one.
Yeah, so all those is the same.
Hold on.
I want to see what you got.
Where my PSN? Where my PlayStation Network? PSN. Boop boop boop.
All right, man, forget all that. Show me that splice, bro. Let me see what that splice talking about real quick.
Oh, your beds that gotta be started.
He done bounced out. He done got off into the game. He gone.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. I wish people wouldn't do that to me. Hey, I'm a killer, bro, when it comes to Call of Duty. What time is it?
It's 12 here, so I don't know what time to make it there.
It's 2:12.
Yeah.
All right. I just had to make sure I wasn't late to picking up my damn daughter.
I gotta get ready to get out of here too. Matter of fact, we could just you want to just show me the splice and then show me a couple things and then we get out of here or what?
All right, so check this out, right? All right.
All right, you still streaming? All right, yeah, I'm pulling up on there. Let me see what you got.
Oh shit. All right, so double click on a sample you load up, right?
Right.
So you load up a sample, you double click on that, it's gonna pull up this box here. You gonna right click on that motherfucker, open in new slice X channel.
Mm-hmm.
Now it done chopped up.
So how did you go back from the start of that? Go back from the start of that. Hold up, I missed that, man. So we got the sample pulled up. How do we get to the?
I dropped the sample into the playlist, right?
Right.
Double click the sample.
Okay.
It's gonna pull up this box right here.
Right.
All right, now down on the waveform, right click and open a new slice X channel.
Right.
Here is where you can move. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you can
move
slice
that mother.
Okay.
You can slice it, slices it up, or you can do it manually and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
From here, go to this little arrow. No, not the arrow. Man. No. All right, so it's gonna be this little waveform down here.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna right click on that, convert to score, and dump to piano roll. Or you could just dump regions to piano roll.
Okay, so hold up. You go to that waveform at the bottom.
Right click on it,
Mm-hmm.
and then you could dump it down into
a wave.
Into a MIDI. That's the MIDI playing. Now you can sit there with it and do your chops and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So like, let's say, you'd be able to, you know what I'm saying? Wherever the fuck they regions. What is playing still? right, so now all of these is part of that sample now. Now it's all mapped out. That's how you map it out to
Yeah, that's crazy.
your keyboard. You know what I'm saying? Then you could just play around with that. That's how Kanye be doing his sampling and shit. Simple as hell. You just dump that motherfucker out to the piano roll, and then you can play with the sample from there.
Oh,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
That's cool.
Makes it a lot easier than going in trying to chop and copy and paste this, there, and that, and doing all that extra shit. Now this shit just all of that shit just sitting in your key in your piano roll now.
Okay.
See, it just took me. So that shit. Let me erase that. I ain't got so much shit trying to operate at once.
So let me see. We done covered. So we done covered the game staging, right?
Mm-hmm.
We done covered the stem separation. We done covered the splice. And now we done also covered Xbox versus PlayStation and you getting 100 kills. We should have started
I'm
this
like
live
that.
stream at the beginning. It ain't dawned on me to actually live stream this until, later on when we start having, a good conversation. I'm like, man, people want to hear this. What's that? What's that right there?
This right here.
Yeah.
313 VSC. So it's giving you all the Detroit sounds.
Oh, okay. So okay.
All different type of sounds from Detroit and shit. Oh man, I got so many different. What's this mobster? I be having so much shit on here, I don't even be remembering what the fuck is what.
Yeah, just gotta have time to actually play in your studio.
Yeah, bro. Like when I say, man, I probably got a good, probably 3,000 different fucking Fruity Loop sessions on here.
Well, but see, that's what this Discord about, and like these live streams is just getting everybody back in tune to everything that they be doing, cause we be falling out what we doing because life is life, and we all alone in our different journeys of adulthood. So I just wanted to get a space where we can hang out and start having conversations like this, and then, you know what I'm saying, who knows, maybe you'll be motivated after you get off of here later on and be like, man, you know what, I already got it pulled up, I'm about to go drop.
I need to make a beat. I might need to make a beat today.
Because I know I need to make a song after everything you told me. I need to get in here and make a song. I need to do something. I'm going to make a couple more videos advertising the HVAC so I don't feel like I slacked on that. Because that's another thing, bro. Finding balance between making money and living and trying to do the things that we like to do. Bro, do you know how much like it takes to stay motivated after you got to, stress about a bill coming in or something and be like, hey, man, I'm going to go make some music. That shit going to be dark as hell.
I'll be wanting to do shit when I know that type of shit. Hey, check this out. This is another dope ass thing I'm gonna show you.
Mm-hmm.
I like cymbal swells.
Okay.
So boom.
You just
I'm
dropped
gonna bring
the
this in. Yeah, I dropped a cymbal into here. This is why I say sometimes it's absolutely necessary to just drop them in there. Fuck it. So I dropped 2 in, right?
Right.
I'm gonna go to this left corner here, and I'm gonna make unique as a sample. Oh no, not you make unique. Hold on.
Don't be telling me the wrong stuff now.
Nope, my bad. It's just make unique. Not make unique as a sample, it's make unique. So now, okay, let me take a step back. I'm gonna show you why I did that. Let's say I go into here and hit reverse, right?
Right.
It reverses both of them.
Mm-hmm.
So I go in here, make it unique, hit reverse, only one of them reverses.
Okay.
Right? All right. So, boom. Let's say now with time stretching, It's how you get to it again. Double click. It brings up so many different options.
Yeah,
know
that's
what
the
I'm
same
saying?
thing
You
as
get-
clicking on it on the channel rack, right? So if you go to
Yeah,
the
that-
channel rack, you click on it. That's what that menu is.
That's what it'll pop up. Yup.
Okay.
All right. So in this time stretching, it'll say resample. Go to stretch. Now, listen to how this shit sound.
And you make this up yourself or something you found?
No, I did this myself.
That shit sound.
Transition sound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna wipe that out quick.
Hey, what's
just
crazy is
because-
as you do that, I do that shit with videos and stuff. So that's why I be saying like all of this stuff is itself its own thing, but they all coordinate with each other. Cause like sound does what video, video does what audio, audio does like, bro, it's just crazy.
Yup. All of it's pretty much edit. It's just edited.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's really just edited. Oh, boom. In your channel rack, you could do this. You know what I'm saying? To add to how long this is gonna be. Me, I just go in here either 2 to 4 bars. Boom. Now it brings up. I got 4 bars to play with on these.
Oh, what? That's that sound you just made or the other ones?
No, these just the sounds I got in my channel rack right now.
Okay.
So like let's say fill each 2 steps. Oops.
So look, right there, why it ain't playing when you do all sounds? Why it's only playing the pattern?
Because I have it set to pattern up here.
Okay, so now go to the other one. Why it
I
ain't
don't got
playing that?
nothing.
Oh, you gotta
I don't
draw
got
it down there as well, huh?
Yup.
And then how you
And
draw
this
it
is
down
what-
there?
This is what I'm finna show you right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me make a quick little. Oh, I gotta go back to pattern. Oh, nope.
I can't tell you how much that frustrated me the other day. I had a whole nice little pattern up there, and I was trying to fucking. Because every time I went to the pencil, it wasn't drawing nothing.
Okay, there it goes. Now remember, on all of these, cut itself. Even if you don't think it's gonna bleed in, just hit cut itself. All right.
Got Izzy on the beat, he going dumb on them drums. Been that way since young, he been that way since young. Ooh, yum, I think I'ma get me some. Money on my mind, I think I'ma get me some. Now he drawing patterns. What he at the top?
All right.
Yeah.
This is the dope part about this, right?
Okay.
All right, let's say you got all of this, how I got it set up. I always put all of my pattern, like even the bass, my bass beat, I put it all on one pattern. And this is what I do. I come up here to where it say pattern 1, right click on it. You're gonna want to come down to split by channel. Now it done turn each one of these into its own pattern. Oh shit. So now you see it only has one of each.
Oh, so how you
It's
do that? You
split-
go up to pattern, right?
Yep, go up to pattern,
Right click.
right click, and split by channel. So let's say I got
You showing me
that
so
like
much stuff
that.
right now. I'm about to be able to make a beat. Soon as I get off the live with you, boy, I might go over here and just try to make my own beat, man. Izzy, bro, I think you need to be an
Now-
instructor, my boy.
now you got go back to song and remember you was like, how do you get it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. Bro, I'm talking about I shut the computer off the other night, bro. I got so frustrated because I couldn't get that pattern down there and I could not figure it out by the life of me. And then I started making patterns after I figured it out, and I was putting every instrument on its own pattern. And then the thing
Yup.
said, hey, you run out of patterns. You can't make anymore. And I'm like, how? I still got more instruments I want to add. But this is why. You can add so
Put
many
it all-
instruments on one pattern, then you split it, and then you can
Split
go to
it.
another pattern and then get it. So like all my percussion can be on one, my strings can be on one, my winds can be
Yup.
on one, and then I split them, and then I can get to eat. Man, bro, that's cold. And
Because
then
now what I would do is, all right, let's say I'm on my no, not my class. Let's go into my kicks. Boom. I would come here if I wanted to make a new kick for a part. Let's say let's go to clone. So now, let's say I got this here. Boom, I can come down to my new pattern. Let me actually drop that in here. So you see how I say Vibe 809 kicking in number 2. I could do another one for number 3. So we're gonna go into number 2. I can erase.
oh. And you can make a whole switch up right there.
Yup.
So even if you wanted to take that same pattern and just go up like a tone or two and then switch it up on the verse or whatever, then you can do that.
Clone it and make your edits on that and drop that motherfucker in there. Cause now
Oh, okay. I see what you did there. And then when
and
I
this will allow you to take out sounds, add sounds in. That's what the arrangement. That's what the playlist is for. Cause now you can come down here and do your switch ups and shit like that. So now, okay, let's say I'm gonna put this back here.
And then when I want to use that switch up one, I just click on that one, and then it'll just copy and paste that switch up one where I want, or draw it where I want to verse, I should say.
Yep. So now, remember that symbol I did earlier, right?
Yeah. That's hard. Ooh, ooh.
Just to, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm gonna show you another trick. Oh, no. Go back into my, go here, go into this.
Bro, as you showing me this, bro, do you know how many beats is going through my head that I've heard? And I'm like, bro, I can make that beat. Like, as you was doing that, right? Jeezy just went through my head that boom, 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 clap, boom, boom, clap. And I'm like, I
You know what
can
I'm saying?
make that fucking beat. That is crazy.
Bro, when I say FL Studio is so simple once you get into it and just, bro, just sit down for a day and just fuck around. Don't even try to make a beat. Just fuck around with different, let me see if I can do this. If you can imagine it, Fruity Loops will let you do it.
Mm-hmm. But no,
You just have to be intuitive to be able to get in there and really just fuck with it.
But now, even like this video, bro, like even in this video, right, from like what we didn't record, but even when we started recording the video, right, I done learned so much. Like when the last few days, I just been in there messing with stuff that just like, oh, that's how you do that. That's how you do that. It was just like shortcut. And I'm like, oh man. Once you get the functionality, like I'm saying, like I get it. Like man, there's certain things I'm gonna have to learn how to do, of course. Like, but I can look that up along the way.
Yeah, literally. Like, okay, let's say, matter of fact, I'm gonna go new. I'm gonna go new here and show you some shit. Do. Southside. Fucks with Southside. Alright, nope. DJ Spins. There you go. I don't know why, but Spin's got to be having the best 808s. Let's go pieces. Let's go pieces, bar one. These are midis.
Mm-hmm.
I love MIDI files. Again, I make it. I work smarter, not harder. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So let's say these are my 80 hi-hats, right? Okay. Ooh. I just dropped that motherfucker in there. I go in and keep looking into. I actually kind of fucked with that as a starter. Now, I'm gonna try this one. We're gonna blend these. That way it don't erase what I already had on there trying to.
And what you do, just drag it in there, and it's the pattern that was
Drag and
already
drop.
playing.
Yep.
Oh, and then
Drag
instead,
and
if you
drop.
drag it into the channel rack instead of dragging it into the pattern, it'll lay it out for you to where you can tweak it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep. Cause it's the MIDI.
oh, that's what MIDI means. I was gonna ask you, like, what does MIDI mean?
Yeah, MIDIs are files that the pattern was already created, but it wasn't turned into WAV form or MP3 form. It's still literally the raw pattern itself. So I can literally go into this motherfucker, let's say hit all, control up.
And you just like that, you turn it to a different sound.
It sounds different. I just raised it up an octave. And you can even take the individual notes and
And how do you How do you select it all like that? How did you just select that?
Command A.
Oh, so Command A, so Command all. Okay.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same, like copy and pasting and all of that shit. It's the universal commands. Control A is always gonna select everything that's available.
Oh, so
All right,
that's
so-
that's in the other programs too. So it's just
Yeah.
the same. Oh, so then you can still use Command C and Command V to copy and paste what you need.
Yep.
Oh shit! You just taught me something else. I did computer functionality. Hey, my man, you over here, bro? You like your human knowledge box, man? Izzy Mac, the professor, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Like, hey man, I'm talking about like I don't always have the best terminology and shit, but I definitely get that shit. Nope, that's too far over. We gonna go up to 808 focus bar one.
I mean, you got perfect terminology for me. I understand you. Shoot. Sometimes, man, it's made for people that understand you. It ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
'Cause I don't
not
get-
rated E.
Yeah, because I don't. I'm not, well, yeah, because I don't get what some of them people be saying, bro. They get to talking about the modulators and the pagelators and you know,
Yeah,
percolators.
my teachers used to do that shit, and I used to be like, I don't know what the fuck you saying, but I get it.
And that bass sound hella
Now,
funky.
what did not do though?
You didn't hit the cut.
Bam. Now watch how it sounds.
Yeah. So with that bass, is that bass off right there?
It might be out of key. Nope, it's in key.
Oh, that sound crazy. It just sound crazy together.
It's the rate different octaves. All right, now let's go into flex. Gotta go to piano. Gotta go. Let's do a closed green.
Man, that sound crazy.
Piano roll. The wrench.
And what you doing now?
Oh. Damn, that's two.
So
no, I don't
when
want
no matter what I do, when I drag that MIDI file in there, it's gonna make sure it's on beat. So it's kind of like I can't fuck that up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no. Because it's gonna be whatever key they had it in. So you might have to go through and adjust some notes to slide them up or down onto being in key. But that shit be so easy because you already got the highlights on there. So if you notice that one of your 808s is like right here, you see how that's on the gray
Yeah.
or on the blue is on the dark instead of the gray.
Right.
I gotta find where that's at.
Oh, so that's why it sounds crazy because I always say it's out of key. So it might be out of key, and then I gotta put it back on the because right now we on a major scale, right?
Yup. So you might have to go in and slide some shit around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What is off right now, I can for damn sure tell you.
Because that's really where my
This is off key. Nope, it's in F sharp minor. Yeah, I'm in F sharp minor, so. Oh, okay. So it was technically. Oh no, cancel, accept. All right, this is how we're gonna do this then. We're gonna select all, Control B.
what's Control B?
It should have slid that motherfucker over. Copy and pasted it over. Sometimes you just gotta go in and select from up here. Sometimes you can't hit all because it'll try to get as far as the other shit is. So Control B, boom. You see how now it just made that? It just repeated that pattern.
And then how do you just select that one section? Also, when you go open it, whatever you're looking at, how you doing that? Like going backwards?
Double click, hold, drag that
You
motherfucker
gotta
back.
double click what?
This bar up here where the numbers is,
Uh huh.
where this little arrow is, click under it. Double click, hold, slide backwards,
Okay.
Control B.
Control V or B?
B is in boy. I just doubled up I just repeated what was there so it could go along with the keys. All right, let me go in here and. I know I got something in here I wanna fuck with. Let's go back to flex. Let's go to strings. I'm gonna go Viola sustain. Boom. All right. Quick record thing. Hit the record and then hit play.
So all you gotta do is go to the channel rack, pick the instrument you want, hit record and play, and then you can play it from the keys.
Yup.
And then what do you gotta do if it's? Then would it automatically make sure that it fit where it needs to, or do you gonna have to shorten it up or what?
Boom. I was just finna get to that.
Okay.
Command A to select all. Command Q for quantize. Now everything's where it's supposed. Now it cuts everything. It puts it in time with everything. It quantizes it.
Can you do
No,
that
quantize.
without hitting? What's the long way to do it without the quick key?
Let me hit, okay. Select all. You go to edit. What it says, either edit or tools. Tools. Quantize.
Okay.
But with that,
They helped me remember
Or-
it.
quick quantize. Quick quantize. Don't hit quantize because it'll bring up some extra shit. Hit quick quantize.
Okay.
So then now versus where it was, you see how it's kind of overlapping each other and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, chops it in it, quantizes it. Now you ain't got to worry about it.
Hey, that beat sounds so funky though. Like I know you gonna make something crazy out of it, but them drums is taking me to the Congo.
Now this is the thing. I didn't try to stay in key with that shit.
Oh
So
yeah, you
see how
just
some of
showing me.
these
Yeah, you
motherfuckers-
just
I
throwing
was
it in there. Yeah.
just throwing some shit together. So
Okay.
sometimes you might have to. Oh, look, that's in key. I'll raise that there.
And then how you knowing that it's in key though? Like, cause it's not in the right color scheme.
Yeah, because if it's on the gray, it's in key.
Okay.
If the note you playing is on the gray, it's in key.
Now you just gotta find something
You can
that's in
hear
key that
you
sound
can
good.
hear it if it's not. Yeah, you can play anything on here as long as it's in key. It's gonna fit. You can hear when that shit not in key because it kind of it starts to give you a crazy ass like what the fuck is sound. It sounds off.
Yeah, it just sounds
It'll
awful.
sound off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It won't sound good.
Yeah.
The sounds won't blend together. But now everything's in key. Like this, I feel like I went too high with it. It's still in key, but I felt like I went too high.
Right. So now you just matching it to ear or whatever.
Yep.
Okay.
So now, shit, I gotta wake my wife up. We'll go back into flex. I like guitars. No, nylon. Nylon guitars are where it's at. All right, let's go in and.
That sounds crazy.
Just to symbolize it. Just a simple melody, just to, you know. But you hear how it don't sound like it don't belong. It's in there. So as long as it's in key, that shit'll sound straight. You just gotta find the sounds that you want and mix them motherfuckers. So then, let's say we come back to here because I did start a new one. All right. What am I supposed to do to get these motherfuckers separated?
You go over to that channel strip and right click. No, the pattern. No, like down by the pattern, and then you right click, and then you put what you put. Hold on, I got it in these notes right here. You gotta go to channel, right click, and then you gotta make them all. Hold on, where that shit at? You gotta make them all split by channel.
Split by channel. Boom. Now all these sounds is on their own. So let's say I get my oh shit.
Oh, that's hard right there. And then you just clicking and we draw it now.
Now, I can put shit where I want it to be.
Why, what you
know
know
what I'm
about
saying?
it? Yeah, you don't know nothing, man. All right, dude.
Easy as hell. You know what I'm saying? And then I go back. I always like when I say this is my signature. I did this by myself. I never had to go and look up how to do it. None of that shit. This is just what I like to do. Like obviously other people do it because you'll hear it in other songs and shit, but this is just my signature. I do this. You'll pretty much hear this in any song I fucking make. Reverse this motherfucker. Turn this to stretch. Let me drop this down, son. Go to time. Boom. Now, I don't like where it's sitting at. So I'll go drag this motherfucker over here. Stop. When I say like you really just gotta sit down. You really just gotta sit down and play with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Make a beat in your head, and you can literally paint that picture in the FL Studio with everything I just told you is the basics. The basics of getting everywhere. Now, you remember. On channel rack, I'm gonna go back to all, so I got all my sounds. Click, drag, click, hold, drag them motherfuckers down. Shift Command L, was it? Shift Command L. Now they, oh shit, nope. Let me undo that. Oh no, it didn't do it. Okay, cool. Go to your mixer, Shift Command L. Boom. Now all my sounds are separated. Hey, in the gain control, I gotta wait.
Because from there, I know how to add the plugins from the mixer. I could put the plugins on the mixer to get some tweaks to my sounds and shit.
Check this out. Remember we was talking early gain staging. Let's go back to patterns and take this shit one by one. Cause you can go up here now, look for what sounds you need. Boom. It automatically renames everything too. When you split by channel,
yeah,
it names everything for you. So all your instruments, you know what I'm saying, get each pattern has its own name to let you know which instrument is on there.
Mm-hmm.
Here goes the hi-hats.
Right.
All right. From the channel rack, adjust the volume on here to gain stage.
And where we trying to come out at?
I hit that. You see it? We see how I'm right around that -6.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that to every sound again.
And this just help you when you get to that mastering stage.
The whole mix process goes easier when you do this.
Yeah.
Now you gotta make sure you're clicking on the thing. But
now, are we panning the beat or are we leaving it center channel? Everything right down the middle.
Honestly, with FL, with just making the beat, if you trying to take it from here into the next program, just leave everything centered. That way you can do all your centering over there. You know what I'm saying?
Panning and stuff when you get to the program and the master, and leave everything centered here just for the MP3, just for the gain staging purposes.
Yeah, always exporting WAV though. Don't export in MP3.
Okay, yeah,
never export in MP3.
You got all the information in the WAV. The MP3 don't got enough information.
Yup. So like I said,
and that's another thing. When you do that stem separator, now when you bouncing two WAV files, right?
Yeah, you can bounce them right out into Wave.
Right. So basically, they gonna fill in any information that was missing. How does that work? Because they already getting the MP3 with compressed information.
Well, if you put it just kind of whatever's there. Like if you want to do some editing to make it sound better inside of FL Studio and then export it out as a wave,
Yeah.
I prefer to do that.
Okay.
And then I could continue to do. I would only do like some EQing and light, very light compressions,
Yeah, just to kind of fill it in.
just to kind of bring them up. You know what I'm saying? Get that shit there, and then export it as a wave. Put it in your shit. Now you can do a full mix.
Okay.
Full master. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of motherfuckers, I just have to explain this to a few different motherfuckers. A mixing engineer is not a mastering
Yeah,
engineer.
a tracking engineer is not a mixing engineer.
Is not a mixing engineer. A recording engineer is not a tracking. Everybody wears different hats.
And we trying to do every last one of them by ourselves. And that's kind of why, like, even with my mixes, when I began to even speak to you today, it's just kind of like, hey, bro, I kind of know my stuff ain't perfect, bro. I know it's not perfect, but I'm just trying to keep getting it better because I'm trying to do all these things by myself on top of trying to do videos and websites and everything else. When you wearing all these hats, at some point you got to take it off and just realize, like, bro, you're not about to be 10 out of 10. As long as I can get a good 7.5, knowing that from the start to the finish, I did that by myself, I feel like I'm winning. But I don't want, like, when I was reaching out to you, because, like, even with everything I talked to you about, right, this helps me keep my mixes from sounding flat, from, like, all these other things, from finding actual ways to take MP3s when I buy MP3s on a budget, separate those stems, still get masters. I mean, this answers a lot of questions when you, like, an artist, an individual like myself that's just like, bro, you got to do it, right? So,
Yep.
I mean, yeah, bro, that's a lot, bro. Like, you get what I mean? And then that also lets people know, too, bro, it's a lot that goes into every step of a project, right? When I first got into this, bro, I was a little facetious myself, right? In the start of my journey, just thinking, like, okay, I'm going to go buy the stuff. I'm going to learn how to work the stuff. I'm going to just do this, right? And then coming to do it, in a way, like, you go through this journey of, like, bro, I just want to rap, right? Or I just want to make music. Then you're like, okay, I'm going to just learn how to engineer because that got to be easy. But then learning how to engineer kind of take away from rapping because now you're like, damn, bro, I got to go mix that whole project and then record that project and write that project. Then you're like, I still got to make the videos. I still got to find people to listen to it, right? And then I still got my daily life. When we were younger and you had more time and, you had mom house or you had bruh house, you whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's different. But now that you're older, trying to find the time and energy to sink into that much stuff on top of making mistake after mistake after mistake, bro, it's a lot.
Man, I charge per hat. I ain't gonna hold you. I charge per hat. If you want me to record, a motherfucker want me to come to the crib and record, all right, bet. Yeah, you gonna pay for the recording though. And I'm gonna give you the most basic mix of just some light compression and EQing. You want me to mix? That's a whole different hat. Now I gotta charge you for mixing. You want me to master your shit? Now I gotta charge you for mastering. You know what I'm saying? I charge per hat. I don't charge per song. I charge per hour per hat. Because motherfuckers not finna have me listening to the same song for 12 fucking hours and doing every fucking thing to make sure your shit is radio ready when it leaves here. Because if I only record you, you're gonna still have to send this off to a mixing engineer, and that mixing engineer is gonna tell you I don't master. You gotta send that to a mastering engineer.
And that brings me up another question, right? While I'm sitting here talking to you. So I
Hold
want
on. One second. One second.
go
Let me wait this. Hold on,
Go
one
ahead.
second.
But no, while I got Izzy on the live stream, I want to ask this question because a friend of mine. So for y'all that don't know, Izzy Mack is a graduate. He has his bachelor in science and from Full Sail, and I want to ask him this question as an audio engineer because I went to a studio with a friend of mine. And he went to get his session files, and they wouldn't give him the session files the way that they recorded them. So they took like all the plugins off the mix bus, and he's like, "I'll just give it to you like this. I don't want nobody to have my whatever." And I'm like, "How's that work?" So now that he's back, let me ask him because I think that'll be like a very interesting perspective to see because I thought that was kind of weird, right? So Izzy, you back?
Yeah.
Okay, so look, I got this question for you, right? So I went to a studio down in Phoenix with a friend of mine, and he recorded a song. And when he went to record the song, I asked him, I was like, hey, bro, why you don't take your laptop with you so you can get your session files when you leave? And he was like, the guy's funny about giving me my session files. And he's like, I was like, bro, go get your session. You paid for it. So the guy went to go get his session, and he's like, the dude told him he would give him the session, but he wouldn't give it to him with the plugins on it or something. He's like, they can't get my plugin or my racks or my channel mix or something.
Mm-hmm.
How's that work?
Okay. As unprofessional for one, and I say that because if I pay for my session, everything that comes along with my session comes to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, do you get a production credit on the song? Yeah, hell yeah, you do. But if
There's chairs here.
huh?
There's chair.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
If
Oh yeah, I'm just.
if you're just a no, I know. If you're just a recording engineer, or let's say you're a mixing engineer, and I need to send this off to the master engineer, or I want you to co-mix this with somebody else, and they got all your same plugins. Why wouldn't you want to transfer what's already been done with the session? That's why a lot of people use a lot. I'm not gonna lie, for Pro Tools, a lot of the included VSTs and plugins and shit that come with Pro Tools work just as well as fucking going to get a wave bundles. Not everybody has wave bundles. So I tend to use a lot of stock plugins. That way, if the artist wants to, hey, I loved what you did on this mix. I got somebody I want to do some editing on this, but I got to take it to them. Here you go. This is all stock plugins. I don't give a fuck. Who gives a fuck about the vocal chain? Like, your vocal chain ain't special, motherfucker. It's just your vocal. It's just what you use for it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And that's cool. It's not to take nothing from anybody's creativity, but there's not a single vocal chain in the industry that is specific to one person.
Right, and that was my whole thing. Is like you can literally buy people's templates nowadays, right? So
Yeah.
it's kind of like, why are you trying to guard this? And the only thing I can think of was there would got to be one or two reasons. Either one, you afraid that somebody gonna see mistakes that you made throughout your process, right? You know what I'm saying? But like you just there tracking and you're not mastering. You like, you know what I'm saying? Unless you charging somebody for a mix and the mix is trash, but then they just pay for your mix. That's subjective, right?
Yeah.
So it's either like you being scared of being judged of your mix, or number two, you just that bullheaded and that egotistical to think that you got some sauce that somebody else don't got.
Yeah, and that's all that shit be. A lot more egotistical than just not or a lot more egotistical, and that even comes along with being judged. You not wanting to be judged. It's your ego. Because if I want my song to be how I want it to be, I need to be able to judge. The next person I send it to needs to be able to not so much judge, but if they gotta hey, he could have did this a little differently to give it a more fuller sound. Hey, your mid range on this EQ is a little bit off. I think if you raise it a little bit, you could get a fuller vocal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So there's no
You
progression
want your
without being
production.
judged.
There's no progression without being judged. This shit is a team effort. You know, you think Michael Jordan would have won a championship if he couldn't tell Scottie Pippen, bitch, you fucking up?
Right.
You think you know what I'm saying? Like it's a if we're gonna make this a team effort, everybody has to be able to take constructive criticism.
But
You know,
even
and it's not
larger than
to
that,
shit on you;
said-
it's to make you better.
Yeah, but you said that even though you pay for it, so why would you not be able to get the session file the way that I recorded it when I paid for it?
Because people be unprofessional. That's just as simple as that. Because who the fuck are you to hold on to my shit? I could understand, like, I remember me and you had this conversation a while ago where that's the type of shit you do to a motherfucker who hasn't paid.
Right.
If you just got somebody just coming in and, hey man, can I get a song? And you like, all right, I'm bored. I got you. That's who you do that to. Because you don't have the funds to pay me for this work. Your session is mine.
Right.
You still own the songs. Or you might still own right to some of the song or whatever, but
The writing.
you know what I'm saying? The production on this, the session, that's mine.
That's mine. It's in my
Until
house,
you pay me.
and my electricity and my everything. Right.
You gotta pay. That's when you say,
But see, that's when
hey,
get
you
into
gonna have
that
to pay for
position,
this.
though, right? Because like if you come and you got no upfront money and we got no agreement and you make a hit in somebody else's studio, right? I let you come in my studio, I let you drop, I let you work, right? The beat mine, the recording mine, the work mine. The only thing you did was technically write the song, right? So now you get writer's
Yep.
credit on that song. And you run around, you tell everybody, this is my song, this is my song, this is my song. When really, bro, you wrote the song. You didn't produce the song. You didn't mix the song. You didn't engineer the song. You didn't distribute the song. You wrote the song. You're a songwriter. Now, if you perform the song, you get performers' rights, right? So now
Yep.
you got the performance rights and you got the writer's credit. But then it comes to like, hey, bro, you didn't pay for no session. You didn't do none of this other stuff. Now, if you my homeboy, I ain't talking about you, my homeboy. You come in here and I'm talking about, hey, we coming into agreement where I meet you, you coming to work. I say, hey, we coming to the studio, and this is why it's important to one, always pay for your work. Come with your own computer, come with your own hard drive, come with your own stuff, come session ready. So when you leave there, you don't gotta try to worry about tracking down this engineer or whatever. Because I had a situation, right, where I paid for all my sessions, right? I paid for everything, but when I left, I only left with a CD. So now I was trying to track this dude down, and he kept telling me that, you know, hey, I'm in California. At the time, I lived in Milwaukee, right? And I'm like, bro, it's been a year, bro. I need my session, bro. What you on? And I text the dude and talk to him all nasty. I wish I wouldn't have did it now, but it still holds the same weight as that, hey, bro, I paid for this thing, and I ain't getting this thing. But in the way, I had to take my own fault and my own responsibility, because I should have came in there with my hard drive. I should have been ready. But these were things that I was naive to starting out my journey, when really that was some of the best music I ever made. And I'm not saying he was a bad producer, bad engineer, or anything else, but I paid for those sessions. You get what I'm saying?
Yep. And to keep that shit a buck, man, you don't even really need all the extra shit, because all of that shit is written right into one small fucking PTX file. It's one PTX file, and everything that's inside of that session will load up. You know, when you exporting out, you get the option of, hey, this is what I want to export. This is what I want saved in my save data and shit like that. You get the option of all of that.
Now, at that time when you're doing that and you getting that, is that when you getting the information for the studio and the tracking engineer that worked on your track?
Yep.
And that's when you doing your distro, that's when you give them that credit right there. And then do you get their emails too so they can split it? Because I know I got like TuneCore, and then they say royalty splits, or does they do that?
Yeah, you want your email, you want their email and BMI or they pro number.
But they won't get royalties, they just get credits, right?
No, if you splitting royalties, yeah.
So
Or you got royalty splits and you got credits.
right.
You can give somebody credit without giving them a royalty
Right,
split.
because if you already paid for that studio time, so say like I go to, So What I'm Living Studios, I pay for that at the So What I'm Living Studios. When I left there, I don't owe you any royalties now because I already paid for you for your services. You just owe me the credit for my
Depends on the agreement.
work. Right.
Depends on the agreement, because a lot of studios do be like, I need the upfront to do the work. This is my back end.
And this is what they tell you at the time of whatever. Because, like, I know a lot of studios I went to, like, I done went to the Salt Mine and different places like that. They never say nothing like that.
That's because motherfuckers don't be knowing the business side of the shit, and they just be doing shit.
Them niggas-
You gotta have that agreement. I mean, that's cool and all, but shit, motherfucking, let me give you a great example. TLC had platinum hits and they didn't get nothing.
Yeah,
They
we talking
didn't know
about
the business.
Yeah, we talking about the studio itself, though, right?
Yeah, but the production side itself is the same shit.
Right.
You can have the hits and you can have the knowledge of the technical know-how, but you still got to know and understand the business side of it. That's why I always have these conversations with people before they even come to the studio. For one, it's going to weed out motherfuckers who ain't serious about their product. If you're not serious about it, I'm not taking you serious about it. You know what I'm saying? I have the conversation up front when a motherfucker be like, hey, I want to come and record. All right, cool. This is how I operate. Either get with it or you got to go find somebody else who probably not going to do as good of a job, or they might do a good of a job and later on they want to sue you because you made $1 million and they want their cut for making your hit to what it is. Because your $20 an hour is going to be nothing compared to them royalties that if I don't get a point or something off of it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's all really just about what you agree to. You gotta have them conversations. There's gotta be contracts with that shit. You know what I'm saying? There has to be a business conversation had before we even continue.
A song, right? And just say, like, nigga, I call you, like, how much you want for an hour of studio time, right? You go in there and spend that hour for that hour of studio time. When I leave there, technically we done doing business, right? You don't own nothing. All I gotta do is just put your name on this song, say that you I recorded it at such and such, and then that's it, right?
Yeah, because that's the conversation that we had.
Right.
And if that's the conversation we had, that's just what it is.
When you're getting into mixing and you getting into like mastering, that's when you need the contracts to actually, for royalties or whatever else. Because do them people want points for mixing and mastering, or do they want a flat rate?
Sometimes they just be wanting a flat rate
and a credit.
A flat rate and a credit. A lot of engineers do just want a flat rate,
so
and I'm not saying it's not
the producers and the songwriters and the performers mostly.
Yeah, and like I said, it's all about having them uncomfortable conversations. We gotta have a conversation on what happens if your song blows up. And shit, you make $20 million and all I made was fucking $100 for fucking making it what it was.
Right, and see, that's the conversations I be trying to have with people too, but I think I come off the wrong way because I'm a little, I guess, aggressive. But like I be telling people, like, man, it's my shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, like the studio, the plugins, even when it come down to like the plans to do certain things, it's like, bro, I'm coming up with these plans, trying to include like, whether like say for some music or let's say for like some skits or whatever else, I'm shooting this stuff, I'm editing this stuff, I'm putting together these packages, right? And it come down to like, I tell a person like, bro, at the end of the day, I'm sitting here having a conversation with you when you're not even like, bro, you don't hold no weight. You the talent. You get what I'm saying? And people think that the talent outweighs like the house. Like, you get what I'm saying? If there's no stage for you to get on, ain't what you rocking. You get what I'm saying? And that's the part where I'm really trying to figure out where I be like, bro, I'm going to just do this by myself because I done made majority of this investment. Like, you get what I'm saying? And you just coming to be on this and you talking. Like, help me out with this, bro.
See, and my thing, like, okay, because, like, you got to think, like, with majors. Everybody has always said, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Everybody has always said, the producers, the writers, they make the money. The artists don't make no money. The labels, producers, and writers. Who do you think talking to the writers and the producers? The label. The label is going to handle that business. That's why a lot of artists don't understand them conversations, because the artists don't have them conversations with them producers. The label has them conversations with the producers. The producer ends up sending that invoice over like, hey, bucko, y'all just, I just made y'all a hit. Here go my invoice. But those conversations are had prior to that session because, like I said, if you go into that session with just the notion of, hey, just pay me for my studio time, as a producer, that's your fault. As a producer, that's your fault for just asking for the upfront $25, $30, $50 an hour, but that's also why a lot of them bigger studios charge.
But you get royalties as a producer. You get publishing, don't you? Or do you get publishing?
Yeah, publishing. No, you get publishing, but you get publishing royalties. There's different types of royalties.
Right, so
you know what I'm saying?
Right?
You get publishing.
Yeah. Okay.
You get
unless you're doing what's called the pop split, because the pop split where everybody's splitting shit equally.
Yeah. And that for a producer is kind of like, I'm not trying to split equally with you. But a lot of the, yeah. Oh no, we gonna come up out of. Hey, I'm
Yeah, you
Hey,
can wrap it
is
up.
we-
Let's get ready to wrap this up, man.
cause
Yeah,
he's
he's
about
ready.
to get fussy.
I might get fussy. I'm hungry. We just keep falling off into better conversations. But look, let's go ahead and wrap it up so you can get up out of here. Why don't you go ahead and let everybody know who you is, where you at, where they find you at, and then I'll wrap
Hey
it
man,
up after that.
it's your boy Izzy Mac, 2 C's, Glazed Out Productions. Shit, Izzy Mac on all platforms, man. Y'all find me. IZZYMACC, 2 of them. Shit, I'm everywhere. Shit, tap in with me, man. I love shit. If we got time later, I'd love to get back into it. I ain't on shit.
Oh, for sure, man. And then, like I say, man, I appreciate you coming on the show. Well, I don't even think I knew we was going to have a show. So, I guess it was cool hanging out with you in the studio. I appreciate you showing me everything on these beats. I appreciate the conversation with you. You know what I'm saying? And, man, like I said, we going to do this again. We definitely going to do this again. And then, most of all, I appreciate everybody at home for rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? And we going to try to keep more stuff going on. You feel me?
Glazed. All right,
then,
cuz
bro.
shit. I'm gonna tap in with you, gang.
All right. Talk to you later, family. Peace.